with Custom Points Live, back at you with another video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I wanted to show you a little bit more of this property here. We are in lovely Costa Rica at the Waldorf Astoria. This is a little bit more of the property here. And I just wanted to talk about this particular trip and how this happened. So I got into points and miles about 2 years ago and started obsessing over exactly what cards to get and exactly what the right recipe was of spend and how to sign up and when to sign up for what cards. And I will tell you that it was a large learning curve. I would like to save you that learning curve, and that's what Custom Points Live is all about. Everybody is different. Your spend is different. Your situation with your credit is different. The cards that are best suited for you are different based on where you're located, what airlines you like to travel, what airports are closest to you, the amount of places that you can go from those airports, your family situation. I have a wife and a toddler who's with a baby on the way. So all of these things are considerations in what your travel is going to look like and what looks best for you. So there's plenty of online platforms where you can find lots of information if you want to study all this stuff on your own. There's lots of YouTubers on the credit card space that are fantastic, and you'll learn a lot listening to them. But what I'd like to do is give you an opportunity to talk to someone on an individual basis for you to be able to learn exactly what works best for you. So I set up the email custompointslive@gmail.com, and I want you to just feel comfortable to send an email. Any questions that you have, we'll be more than happy to help you. As this channel starts to grow, I'll have more lives where we can have conversations and discuss all the different things that can work for you and your individual situations. But there's a lot of things that do not belong public. A lot of information out there that should be discussed on a private basis. So we're going to do that during member-only lives. So we'll start off public and then we'll go to member-only after that. So keep your eyes out for member-only opportunities for you to join membership. And also, thank you so much. Hey, how are you, G-Man? Good to see you. If you have any questions while we're here in the chat, again, we're in Costa Rica at the Waldorf Astoria. And if you have any questions on how to get into a place like this with points and miles, doesn't matter if you're starting out brand new and you're not really sure how all this works, or if you have any questions at all about how I got here for free. You know, I did have to pay annual fees, of course, so it's not exactly free, but it is pretty close to free. We used points and miles, and that's how we got here with credit card points and miles. So any questions that you have, please feel free to ask me a question. What's my dream car? That's a good question. And I don't know what that language is there, but happy to answer anything in English. My dream car, I think right now, believe it or not, it's the Lucid Gravity. The Lucid Gravity. Yes, I am married. My wife is somewhere over there. Yep, right there with our 2-year-old. And that's why I'm a fan of the Lucid Gravity. Beautiful car. It's got, I think, seating for like 7 or 8 or something like that. 8, and then it's got 3 more feet than the Escalade in storage. So anyways, there's your answer. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about points and miles and how we can help you to get to places like this. This is in, like I said, Costa Rica. We're at the Waldorf Astoria. Our room, believe it or not, is this entire building right there, right in the background there. I don't know if you can see. So right here, that entire building is our room, if you can believe that. Tesla. I do like Teslas. I have one. I have a Model 3. Love Tesla. The price of that car, the Gravity, is, I want to say it's something like 150, something like that, with everything fully loaded. Anyways, so this room right here is what we were upgraded to. Your mileage may vary is a topic that we say in the points and miles space, and that room is a 2-bedroom. There's a plunge pool. I have a video on the channel that I just showed a little bit about what that room looks like. I'll probably post another one later. But the question of how you, nice to meet you as well, Muhammad. the way that we got to this place was through credit card points and miles, specifically Hilton points. That room right there would have been, or any, I should say, these are the other rooms at the property. These over here. And we had, last time we were here, we were upgraded to this room. So this room is a suite. There is no plunge pool. Beautiful room. And we were here in September. And now, like I mentioned, we were upgraded all the way to this by the wonderful staff here. And we're coming back again in September. So how did I get these rooms is through points. Hilton has points. You can get points for with using your credit card. You can also buy points. This particular property has rooms that are 120,000 points per night or 140,000 points per night. And the beauty of Hilton is you get your 5th night free if you have silver status or higher. So we have status thanks to the credit cards as well. And so do the math on that. 480,000 points is 4 nights, so you get your 5th night free. And we're staying here. We didn't have to pay taxes, fees, none of that. Just had annual fees on our credit card, and we get to stay in places like that. There is a lot more strategy than that. So this is why I want to make it super, super clear. Muhammad, you don't have to pay anything. It's literally all I paid was points, which is play money if you really think about it. So you don't have to pay anything to stay at a place like this. And that's what I'm trying to say is crazy. People think that you have to spend crazy money. That room right there for 5 nights, if you do the math right there, this room, this is our room, $20,000 for 5 nights, if you can believe that. But that is not what we paid. We paid 0 thanks to credit card points and miles. So this is the beautiful part. Marquito, nice to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining the live. And again, if you guys have any questions about credit card points and miles, we're here in Costa Rica, but feel free to ask me any questions about how this was possible. But like I said, everybody's different. The strategy of what cards work best for you, where you should be signing up, how you should be signing up, what the order is that you should sign up certain cards, all of those kinds of things we can discuss on a one-on-one basis. Just send a message to custompointslive@gmail.com. If you're based in the US, just let me know a little bit about your information, and be more than happy to try to help you. But there's a lot of things that matter. You know, what your spend is, what your income is, because, you know, you want to be able to put some bills on there. These are the things that matter so that you can decide what strategy works best for you. Everybody's different. So we also buy these apartments permanently or not. I don't know. I think that some of these places are probably for sale. I'm pretty sure. Let me point to it. So I think that you can see it from here, and I don't know how good the audio is with all of it. I'm pretty sure this building over here, or one of them like that, are like $1 million each you can buy. But for me, I'd rather come here on vacation for free than consider buying any of these places. That's just me. But I mean, you can see just some more about the property. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can just show you around the place here. So first of all, they have this gorgeous, gorgeous beach, and they try to keep as much of the trees preserved. In the morning, you'll hear howler monkeys. It's gorgeous. You got a little slide there, and you see all these pools. There's like 8 different individual pools. There is also jacuzzis, more pools, jacuzzis all over the place. The staff have been incredible, as you can see. Everybody here has been incredible. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous property. And again, you can get to places like this just with credit card points and miles. You just got to know what you're doing. And luckily, you have a friend, Jarrett, that here with credit card, points and miles knowledge and all of the know-how. You don't have to drive yourself nuts. Just subscribe to the channel, like, comment on the video, and just let me know how I can help. I'm more than happy to help you. Just send an email to custompointslive@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you on a one-on-one basis to travel to places like this. If you have any other questions for me, let me know about credit. Otherwise, we'll end the live. Any questions, gentlemen or ladies? Hey, Dad. How are you? You have any questions for me? If anybody's trying to figure out how to stay at a place like this for credit cards, let me know. No, unfortunately, my wife doesn't feel comfortable being on camera, Mohammed. Sorry about that. I won't be able to do that one. Anybody else have any questions? All right, we'll just end the live here. It was really nice meeting you guys. How much does it cost for one room? That's a good question. So the last time we were here, I'm pretty sure the room was, what was it? It was like 17,000 for 5 nights for just the regular room. Let me see if that made sense. 1,690. If that made sense, 1,692 is the least expensive with cash to stay here. And multiply that by 5, it's like 17 times. So that's like 8,500 minimum to stay here. And hopefully that answered your question. Happy to help. Again, custompointslive@gmail.com. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can see next time we go live. And thank you for your time. We'll go live again soon, show you more properties like this, but we'll be here for the next few days. So think of any questions you have and join us the next time we go live. Have a great evening, everyone.